Chat, is there a fast way to get back to the... Is there a fast way to get back to the lake? Or do I actually have to go all the way up this jungle path again to go back to the lake? There's gotta be a faster way to get back to the lake, right? Surely. Is there like somewhere else I can land? Yes, no, maybe so. No, unfortunately? Really? That's so stupid. When we went back to the first island, the game had, like, in the overworld, little, like, spots with, little water wells that would, like, shoot you back, like, to the top and the bottom really easily. I'm astounded that they didn't think to do that for this. Because, like, I obviously need to be going back to the lake to get the stupid whatchamacallit. To talk to the kid who gives me stuff. Die. That's so annoying. Especially because these enemies, like, respawn every time. Worth less than 1,000. Of all the places not to have, like, a fast travel back, why would it not be the place that leads you to the magical conch kid? I'm already committed now. I want my conch reward. It's my conch reward and I want it now. Can I just run past you guys? Like, thank you. I have to do this little, like, oh my goodness. Every single time I get, like, so many conch shells and I want to go back and see if I get a reward, I have to walk through this every time. That's awful. What were they thinking? It's not that long, but still. It's annoying. I avoided going until I had a stockpile of conches. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to as well. Hello. 22, congrats, I've got something for you. A fishing hub. Ah, dang it, I don't want plans for things. I want you to give me, like, cool... Is the rainbow conches just for... No, it isn't, because the second one he gave us was, like, some kind of a bonus, like, it was like an item that I equipped. It was, like, plus 20 HP to the whole party. I want more of those. He just keeps giving me plans for the stupid town. Who cares about that? Now I gotta go back down through here to get... Wow, that's bad. How did they, like, not realize that this would get annoying? Having to go through this jungle path every single time to go there? That's terrible. Wait, give me this wheat. Fine. Let's go buy the 88 or 888 cost thing. Yeah. Let's go do that. How much time do I have in stream? We still have like 50 minutes or something. Okay. Yeah, this isn't very long to get through, but still, like, it could be even shorter by, you know, just letting me skip it entirely. All right, I want to go to the top left place with the sleeping dragon. Yeah. Then I guess actually, look, you see this thing in the center, just to the left and down a little bit from where my marker is right now? It's like a giant hole underwater. I wonder what that's about. But let's go all the way over to Sleeper Island. And then we'll go to Settler's Island. Solstice Shrine Island. Right, we need to like find 5 Solstice Shrine things and unlock them all, I think, to open some Super Solstice Shrine. But I like need more keys, I think. Or something. Wait, I want to see this big hole up here. Oh yeah, this is Spooky Time Land. There might be some stuff going back on here at Spooky Town. We should maybe go back and look there at some point. Yeah, it's like 4 giant statues around this giant hole in the ground. Wonder what that's about. Probably come into play later. Or it's something they're saving for that DLC that chat mentioned. The Port Town of Brisk. Hello. I need to go to the hidden shop, which is like right over here, I think. Here? Yeah, here we are. The Eye of Yomara. Yes, and it's actually cheaper now because I got that thing that made it cheaper. Right. Yeah, this is just a better abacus, so we can get rid of abacus, which I will sell for $9. Increases damage taken. Don't want. Increases experience. We bought that. Increases damage in certain situations. Eh. Don't need those. Don't need. Don't need. Withered cork. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. So many red berries. Don't I have like a ton of fish? Yeah, a ton of seafood. Just going ahead and selling some of this for when I buy onions, because I want onions. Do you have onions? No, you don't have onions. I gotta find like a food monger. Can't climb up from here. Hi, do you have onions? No, this is equipment. You have onions. You have the food stuff, obviously. Onions. Thank you. Now I shall be on my way. Farewell, Brisk. Until I, for some reason, need to come back here again, potentially. Okay, now... 50 of your finest onions, please. Now let's go back to our little settler town and see if there's anything going on there or not. Because I honestly have no idea if there is. I know we can't go to Basalt Island. Or we can, but there was nothing there. I've already tried. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Mirth. Alright. What have you guys been up to while I've been gone? There are merfolk here. Valere and Zale, perhaps you could help me. I feel like Mirth could benefit from amenities, but I find myself in an impasse. You see, building small houses is easy enough, but for more complex structures, we would need some plans. If you find any, would you mind bringing them to me? Mirth would only be the better for it. I got you some, bro. Inn plans. Interesting, let's get to work. Are you gonna build it right now? Okay. Wonderful. We gotta do beating that carpet over there. That worked out nicely. Had you already found a professional to run the place? Nope. Shop plans. Interesting, let's get to work again. A shop has been unlocked in Mirth, hooray! Oh, it's where those two were standing, so they're working there. Okay, they're the professionals running that place, I see. Fishing hut. Hey, yo, who up fishing? All right, nice, nice. Can't wait to steal from it. Okay, and then I also need to find someone to run it. Interesting. Welcome to the equipment shop. Plus 13 defense, minus 6 magic defense. Seems kind of worth it, potentially. I already have an abacus. Ensures double hits on regular attacks, don't really need. Chance of automatically timing blocks, says for cowards. Negates enemy defense bonus while casting, that's a thing. Decrease damage taken. Increases sailing speed, I'll take that. That's the one I've decided I want. Even better than I imagined. Welcome to the item shop. Music sheet number 3. And how to make a crostade. And you just have like all the potential foods. Maple syrup! Have you been robbing the Canadians? How dare you? Fisherman wanted. Okay, so I have to find someone to run the inn and to run the fishing outpost. Interesting. Which means I have to like talk to NPCs. That sounds like a lot of work. My back is starting to hurt. I should treat myself to some relaxation. I wonder if I find, what's his face, old man who was a cool character but then decided to like give up on every single one of his ideals immediately. Moraine, that was his name. The character that they butchered in this game. I wonder if he can tell me like where to find people. I'm stealing from you. Moraine's office key. Is it mine now? This is a really nice house, thank you. I wasn't expecting so much. All right, so you're literally worthless and doing nothing. That's so annoying. Has Cass played Wheels yet? Yeah, it sucks. I do not like Wheels. But it's so fun? Not really. I mean, if you like it, more power to you. I find it really annoying. It's far too reliant on RNG. There's very little, in my opinion, like experience or, not experience, like strategy or planning that can go into it. It's mostly just like, hey, roll. Did you get lucky? Cool. Did you not? Well, suck it, I guess. Hey, there's nothing here. I already did all the fishing here, right? Surely. But I mean, so is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a terribly made game. But also, to say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the same kind of RNG that Wheels is in this game is just, like, disingenuous. Like, come on, man. Like, in Yu-Gi-Oh! You're beholden to the RNG of what cards you draw, but you get to choose what cards are in your deck. You get to choose how you play those cards once you've drawn them, etc. In Wheels, in this game, all you get to do is spin a slot machine, and then you get to, like, say, okay, this slot doesn't spin again. That's all. There's very, very little control over the RNG of it. You have a lot more you can do with the RNG in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the RNG in Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly comes down to, like, just what cards did you draw, and you get to pick all 40 cards that you're even capable of drawing in the first place. All right, get me out of here. I'm setting sail. Do I want to just go to Mesa Island, or do I want to go anywhere else first? I mean, we could go try and find people to join the town. It's got to be, like, some people at Sleeper Island and then some people at Evermist, right? There might be some people at Wraith as well. We already got the fish people to run the shop at Watcher Island. So I assume, like, every major island with, like, a settlement is gonna have one person in it that is like, yeah, dude, you can convince me to go to your new island. Let's go to Wraith Island and talk to some NPCs real quick. What the heck? Oh, this is Mesa Island. I didn't realize we were that close to it. Holy cow. What is this island? This is another island we can't get to. I bet we're gonna make the ship fly at some point. Didn't I already make this guess last stream, or the stream before? I'm pretty sure there's like, it might even be Chrono Trigger, but there's like an old like Chrono Trigger type game. I've never played it, but I've seen clips of it, where like you get an airship to like fly around the map and land at places. I assume that this ship will eventually be able to fly like closer to the end of this game. This takes me up, right? Yeah. I need to go down, I think. Is there anything in this fisher pond that I could do? That does happen in Chrono Trigger. I knew it! Hey, do you want to move to my town? Oh, no, you're just a merchant. You just, like, offer things. You're useless. I already got all the fish here. Not a chest or anything back here, is there? Never know when I might have missed a... Aha! That's not rainbow conch. That's dairy. I crave rainbow conches now. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Yeah, take all the RNG out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just make a 5-card deck of all 5 Exodia pieces. Genius! Why has no one ever thought of this before? This one genius Yu-Gi-Oh! Player beat the system. People in their basements who don't take showers hate them. Classic moment. Someone in chat makes a joke of like, just make a 5-card Yu-Gi-Oh deck with like a lol emote and everything, and then someone else in chat is like, actually, you have to have a minimum of 40 cards in a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Yeah, bro, that's the joke. Like, come on, man. Oh, whoops! I dropped right down. I meant to climb across the thing. Man, this makes me want to play Booze Fury again. Whoop. Music sheet number 1. There's a chest over there as well. Yeah, I know that I got the old man's office key. I'm gonna go to his office. That's part of the reason I came back here. So this small field all on my own, I'm really proud of it. Honestly, good for you. What a gamer. 25 gold. I think I was supposed to loot this town before I left it earlier in the game, and I just didn't. 25 gold. Crops will be good this year. Good for you. What are these crops? What are you growing here? What is this? Yo, the music here is pretty sick. I have work to do in the field, but I can't because of all the thorns. All those thorns, you say? Oh, this is like back where we started the game, actually. Is there anything back here that I can interact with now that I have, like, more abilities? Training dummy. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is like, we were here when we were, like, kids, and they taught us how to play the game. Alright, kind of surprised that there's not anything back here to get, honestly.